Luke chapter 15. Then all the tax collectors and sinners approached him to hear him. But the Pharisees and scribes muttered, saying, "This man receives sinners, and he eats with them." And he spoke this parable to them, saying, "What man among you who has 100 sheep, and loses one of them, does not leave the 99 in the wilderness, and go after that one which has been lost until he finds it? And when he finds it, he lays it on his own shoulders, rejoicing. And arriving at the house, he calls together the friends and neighbors, saying to them, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep which was lost.' I say to you, there will be such joyfulness in heaven over one sinner submitting, more than over 99 righteous who have no need of submission. Or what woman, having 10 drachmas, if she should lose 1 drachma, does not light a lamp, and sweep the house, and search diligently until she finds it? And on making the find, she calls together friends and neighbors, saying, 'Rejoice with me, for I have found the drachma that I lost.' In the same way, I say to you, there is joyfulness in the sight of the angels of God over one sinner submitting." And he said, "A certain man had 2 sons, and the younger of them said to his father, 'Father, give me that portion of the property falling to me.' And he divided the estate among them. And after not many days, the younger son gathered everything together, and he took a journey abroad into a distant country, and he wasted his substance there, living in debauchery. But when he had spent everything, a severe famine arose throughout that land, and he began to be in want. And he went and attached himself to one of the citizens of that country, and he sent him into his fields to feed pigs. And he was longing to fill his stomach from the carob tree pods that the pigs were feeding on, but nobody gave him anything. But in coming to his senses, he said, 'How many hired servants of my father abound in food, and I am perishing from famine? I will rise up, go to my father, and I will say to him, Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you, and I no longer deserve to be called your son. Make me like one of your hired servants.' And he rose up and went to his father. But when he was still a long way off, his father saw him, and he was moved with compassion, and he ran and fell on his neck and fervently kissed him. And the son said to him, 'Father, I have committed sin against heaven and before you, and I am no longer worthy to be called your son.' But the father said to his servants, 'Bring out the best robe and clothe him, and give him a ring for his hand, and sandals for his feet, and bring the fattened calf, and sacrifice it, and let us eat and be joyful. For this son of mine was dead, and is alive again, and was lost, and is found.' And they began to celebrate. And his oldest son was in a field, and when he came and drew near the house, he heard music and dancing. And he called over one of the servants, and began asking what these things might mean. And he said to him, 'Your brother has arrived, and your father has killed the fattened calf, because he has received him back safe and well.' But he was angry, and he was not willing to go in. So his father went out and tried to console him. But in answer he said to his father, 'Look, for so many years I have been serving you, and never transgressed your order, and to me you never gave a young goat so that I could celebrate with my friends. But as soon as this son of yours comes along, who has eaten up your wealth with prostitutes, you have killed the fattened calf for him.' But he said to him, 'Son, you are always with me, and everything that is mine is yours. It was right to celebrate and to be joyful, for this brother of yours was dead and is alive again, and was lost and is found.'